There we go. We are live. So, if you are wondering what we're doing and why are we live today, because she said she would do a craft show tomorrow. When I said that, I wasn't thinking. Surprise! Yeah, I wasn't thinking clearly. And actually, I have to take Dave to the doctor tomorrow. So, what did I just drop? Just dropped something. Don't know what it was. Don't see it. Anyway, so I have to take Dave to the doctor tomorrow to get some blood work done. So, just make sure I have here what I need. Yes, I do. So we're making a card. We're making a Mother's Day card. Not sure who's here, but we're going to make a Mother's Day card. And here's the thing. I have no Mother's Day stamps. So what did I do with that? What did I do with that? Oh my goodness. I just cut out a really nice sentiment that I made. Not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. I laid it here on this, but I don't see it. Anyway, it's going to be one of those kind of days. Oh boy, I'm so excited. It's going to be one of those kind of days. Right, there it is. I knocked it into my trash can. Scared myself. Thought I lost it. So, nobody's here. Nobody loves me. So, I printed off some sentiments on my printer, and we're going to use them. Is that going to be too long? No, it's going to be perfect. So we are just going to craft our little hearts out. What's wrong, Dave? Go ahead and get my card folded. Huh? There you go. I don't know what he's saying. So, okay, guys. Looks like it's just going to be me today. So, we'll do this and do it quickly and have some fun. So let's do this color. Have a little bit of that. Purple. Just a wee bit of water. There's Jude. Hi, Jude. I'm actually really liking this glass cutting mat. I have it turned over to the smooth side. So here we go. Here goes nothing. We're going to need some more ink, aren't we? Because I really wanted this to go all the way on it. So, yeah, I messed up when I said last night I wasn't going to be doing no crafting today because I wasn't even thinking. And guess what else I messed up? Right now, I'm supposed to be doing my, you're gluing hanging wires on things. Right now, I'm supposed to be doing my session with my life coach. They changed me from Thursdays to Tuesdays in the morning, and I completely forgot to put it in my calendar. And so my phone rang. I had left my phone on the charger because I didn't get it plugged in good last night. My phone rang. I ran in there and answered it. It was my life coach. Hey, Cindy. I could hear the, you forgot me again. That makes me feel bad. So, anyway. Oops. Now, I want to do the whole thing, this whole thing. So, I'm going to get a little bit more. And I'm trying not to get ink all over me. So, you're having your first cup of coffee for the second time. So, anyway. Here we go. Now I want to blend that right there just a little bit better. So I embossed this folder. I had this wonderful idea. I have these, let me show you what they are. My hubby got one. These felt, they're letters. And I thought I will poke them out and lay them on a piece of paper with my little rubber embossing mat and emboss the word happy. And I got it all arranged and all that. And I rolled it through and I had it packed pretty tight and it ate it. I mean, it ate my letters. It ruined my letters. It ate my paper. Here, I'll show you. Like, it ate it. This is what it looked like. I mean, it just ate it up. I've never had that happen, ever. So, I guess I had too much pressure on it. You think? Anyway, so we changed ideas. We embossed a folder. We embossed the thing here. So, anyhow. Okay, now. I like that. But I need to measure, and I know I've got a little bit more stuff here. Okay, I just want the end of this. Just the end. And the sides. Just little bitties. There we go. So, are you brewing tea again? Yeah. Okay, I could smell it. So, huh? Oh, well, I'll wipe this up with my microfiber cloth that I cut up into usable sizes. Actually cut it up so I could put it on the bottom of my Swiffer and mop. But it's been washed since I mopped with it. Actually, there was 4 pieces of it, so I don't know that this was one of the pieces that got mopped with. Okay, here we go. So, see if you can put that on, Cindy. Oh my gosh. Do y'all have mornings like this too where everything you touches don't work? There. Ah! I was fixing to have a meltdown. Let's see. This one here, like so. I actually want to round the corners. Y'all know I like to round the corners. I actually want to round the corners. Let's see. Somewhere in here is another. Oh, I've knocked it off. There it is. If y'all could see under my desk, you would be ashamed of me. I should be ashamed of myself. But I'm usually not. So anyway, here we go. This is my 1, 2, 3 punch board. This makes envelopes and boxes and bows, but it also has a corner rounder. I love rounded corners. There we go. Put that over there. Now, if you know me, you know I like to make things and try to create things that will meet a need without having to spend a bunch of money. And so I love glimmer spray. I love it. However, I don't like to wait for things to get here. I'm not patient. So we're going to spray some glimmer. I made some homemade glimmer spray. It's just water and metallic gold paint. And we're going to hit some high spots. And if you're asking why don't you just spray it on there, I would, except for it would get it really, really wet, and then I would have to get the iron out and iron it, and I don't want to iron it today. So I'm going to do the gold, a little bit of gold. Can y'all see that? Can you see the glimmer on it? I can, but let's have a little more. A little more is always better, you know. Just a little more. Let's hit this corner real good. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. I may end up having to get the iron out anyway. Oh yes. Yep. Yepers, I like that. Okay, here we go. Let's take our cloth and clean that so that we don't have stuff all over that. And there we go. Let's see if you can see it. See, it's kind of damp, but it is really pretty. It's got a nice glimmy glow on it. There we go. Now let's clean that out. Oh, good. There. That's good. And what are we going to do now? Here we go. We're going to do this right here. Just hit it just a little bit with the heat gun. Help it dry just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, that made the plate sweat. That's something to remember if you're, I guess, if you're using a plate and you heat emboss on it, sometimes it'll make the plate sweat. So you got to be careful if you use your heat gun down on it. So we've got that. We've got that. And our little flag is going to go across there. And we're going to raise it up. And I think we're going to add some butterflies. These are just laying here. They're not, the little pink ones are not. I think we'll put the little pink one on the actual Mother's Day tag. Maybe. All this is just laying. I've not glued anything. Put that on there. Like so. And maybe that one. Like so. And I really want some little flowers. There's little flowers in that. Actually, those little flowers there match that really well. So we'll just do these little flowers, like put those little flowers down in there. Like so. I like that. Okay. Now, it's time to start gluing. And we are going to use some glue today. was in your pocket. Let me out of your pocket. Remember that ringtone when cell phones first come out? I'm stuck in your pocket. I think I heard somebody with it the other day. I was like, seriously? I think it was one of my children's church kids. They're not allowed to have their phones during service time, but before church they can play with them. Then when it's time to start, they have to put them in the phone basket. I got a lot of glue on there. That's gloopy, gloopy, gloopy. This is Dollar Tree brand tacky glue, and it actually sticks very, very well. I like how it sticks. There goes the tea kettle. I hear it. You hear it? I hear it. Puppy hears it too, but he hears me too. I have up to 12-year-olds. I have 4 to 12. So yes, they have phones. Actually, bunches of them have phones. There we go. Now, I will tell you, I don't like when I have, and I don't know if that's going to work for me, but we're going to try it. Yeah. I don't like when I have a rounded background on top of a square card. It's like trying to put a round circle in a square peg, you know, or a square in a round hole. Oops, that one didn't. There we go. Okay. That looks much better. I like that. Okay, now I want to get me a piece of my cardstock here. See, I printed off a whole bunch of Happy Mother's Days. We're building up my sentiment. I see them doing this a lot on card making videos, where instead of using the foam tape like I like to use, they build it up with other pieces of cardstock. And we're going to do that. We're going to build it up with cardstock. Quit. And yes, I'm talking to the thing. It was sticking to my finger. Don't you talk to your stuff? Hey, Kim VZ. Hey, Carmen. I'm just making a Mother's Day card. You like that? I like that too. So I think it's cool. So let's see. Now I like this really well, but it needs something besides just my butterflies and my statement. So let's see about that right there. If you want a straight line, Cindy, you should cut it with the cutter, because we all know you can't cut a straight line. Couldn't cut a straight line to save my soul. Thank goodness I don't have to do that. Jesus saves my soul. I don't have to cut straight lines to save my soul. There we go. I forget to press hard. Ooh, that made it thready. Not sure I like it thready. Here we go. Okay, let's do the other side. That right there is one thing I'm not sure I like about this, is that it's hard to open that flap. And if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get it as long as I can and keep it narrow. So that one's going to be really weird. Okay, hold on. So anyway, so I'm going to I'm just going to be here for just a little bit. Not going to be here long, so if I'm horning in on anybody's time, I'm sorry. I'll be done in just a minute, okay? Now, I like that. It's just a little not what I needed. But actually, it's kind of there. I know what I want to do. Cut that like that. Cut like that. Cut that like that. Now, I want this one to go like that. And if you can't see, this had a rock embossed background on it, so I don't know how much of that's going to show up. And I'm just scuffing up my edges because I like a little bit of scuffing. There we go. Like so. And then that one will go across like that. Yes, I like that. Okay, let's put a little glue on this. Is that what I want? Is that glue what I want? Come on. Don't be difficult. I gotta work, so, but I gotta craft. I haven't got, well, I crafted Sunday, but I didn't videotape any of, did not videotape any of it, so I need some crafty stuff, you know. Yeah, we all like my craftying, or everybody seems to like it. So is everybody doing okay today? Hope everybody's feeling good. Are you working, getting ready, Barbie? What kind of glue am I using? It's tacky glue, all-purpose tacky glue. Comes from Dollar Tree. So anyway, okay, right there's what I want. Yes, I know I put those strips on it to build it up, but I still gotta have my I still gotta have my foam tape. I'm sorry. I might be addicted to foam tape. Might be, she says. Might be. Oh, come here. These little things like this, they come from 2 in a package at Dollar Tree, are the best little things to pick off the back of tapes, to stick out. Like if you've done a die cut that has little pieces that need stuck out, picked out. It's really good. And then the end of it's like a bone folder, so you can so you can press your card down. So there we go. There's that one. Okay. Now, I knew I did that when I done that. Did that make sense to any of y'all? It did to me. Ooh, that one stuck really good. I may have lost that one. Yep, I think we lost that one. Maybe not. We'll stick it right here where it's up under the edge, where that little torn spot is up under the edge. And I want to put just a little bit of glue on there. Have y'all noticed? I think some of y'all like to come and watch this because when I get started crafting real good, I get real quiet. It's the only time I get quiet. I get to really concentrating on what I'm doing and I get real quiet. And I think some of y'all just come to see that. Okay, what butterfly do we like best? I kind of like that one and I kind of like that one. Which one do y'all think? This or this? For the big one. I don't know. My cuddle bug weighs quite a bit too. I'll put this one right here, right there. I think he's really cute. Put a little glue on him too. If I had some little silk flowers, I'd put them down. What, baby?
The peanut gallery says it's hard to believe you ever get quiet.
The peanut gallery needs to go back to his room. The peanut gallery came to offer his opinion. He got sent back to his room. You having breakfast this morning? There we go. Just a little bit of that glue. These are self-adhesive, but the glue over the self-adhesive lets me be able to move it around a little bit. So we're going to do that just like so. Okay, just like that. Now, y'all know me, don't you? You know me really well. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Carmen, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you, sweetie. If I didn't, I'm sorry. You should know me very well that I can't leave his little body brown, and he's got to have some little eyes. So there's him, some little eyes. And here we go. We're going to put him a little bit of purple on his body. This is a gel pen. I don't even know where I bought these. Probably Dollar Tree. I buy everything at the Dollar Tree. Or Dollar General. Maybe in Dollar General. There. And he got a purple little body. Because he needed a purple little body. These little guys need little purple bodies too. Why purple, you say? Because it's pretty. Because it's pretty, pretty, pretty. There we go. They got little purple bodies. What else does he need? He really needs a flower. I have to go buy some flowers. Don't have a flower die cut out. If I had a flower die cut out. Now just turn your head for just a minute. Okay. There we go. Is that better? It was just a little crooked. I would guess you could use them on anything, yeah. I don't know. They fit down in the Cricut and you can write on your card. Feel like it needs, oh, you know what it needs, Cindy. Let's see, where did they go? Did I put them in here? I thought I put them in here. Maybe not. That's not enough. Those are really pretty, but okay. I know what I need. What did I do with them? Maybe I put them back in where they go. What a novel idea. Ow. I slept so hard last night. Do y'all do that? Sleep hard? I slept so hard last night, my body hurts. Okay. What did I do with them? I know I had them. I put them in that. Oh, I found something pretty though. Actually, I like that. We'll use it. I found something pretty to go on it. There. Okay. So when I order from the craft vendor place, she sent this little thing that had made with love on it. There we go. There's me a flower. There's me a flower. Yep, there's me a flower. It's going to cover up one of those. Actually, we will retrieve that one there off of that. Oh, broken jewelry. Yeah. I'm kind of saving my oh, broken jewelry to do my, when we do the trash to treasure craft along with me in April. And I've already got it on the schedule. When we do it, I'm going to, sorry, Keisha, I hope you're not watching this because I'm sure you made this with, it says it was made with love. I deconstructed it. Hey. There we go. We want that right there. And we want to cover that. And that's sitting up there like that is fine. And I have what else needs to go on that. What did I do with them? There they are. And we want to put that right there in the center of our button. And we'll put, do we want that right in the center of our mother? What do you think about that in the center of the mother for the mothers? What do you think about that in the center for the mothers? The flower was what it needed, and it was a good color. It went with it real good. I'm looking to see what anybody says about that. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I just need a little bit of purple on the edges of those pink flowers. Just a little bit. Just, you know, just a little bit. There we go. Oh, that made it really, really good. There we go. I like these little things. I never had one like this. I like these little things. So I think that will call it done. Can you tell? Yeah, you can see on the camera that the purple is, yeah, that really done it. I like that. So here's what we're going to do. As you can see, it's curled a little. That's from my glue because I used a lot of glue. So here's another reason I like this. We will just put it under there and it'll press it flat. So, and if you're wondering why, oops, I'm all out of rhinestones there. I have another 2 cards of rhinestones, green and clear, and that's what I was looking for. If you're wondering why I'm making Mother's Day card, my friend that bought the 5 birthday cards ordered 5 Mother's Day cards. So that's number 1. So we will leave this sitting here to flatten it out. We need to slide this big ruler under that to catch a hold of this part, right? Yeah. There we go. That'll keep it all flat. And it'll dry like that. So, hey, Pat, how are you? Here, Pat just got here. I'll pull out the card to show her. So, I'm done with the card. We're just laying it out to dry flat. So, anyway, it's a Mother's Day card. Happy Mother's Day. It's on a paisley embossed background. I leave all of my card insides blank. So, all of them blank. Hit it with a little heat on the back. I don't want to do it on the glass because the glass, it gets... And actually, you know what? I think if I... There we go. That did help. I think if I lay it over flat to put it down, that it'll do better too. So we'll leave that. I'll just leave that under there, and I'll post a picture on my community section. So this little, okay, I know that they make glass work mats that you can work with, but I got this at a yard sale for 50 cents, and it had some stuff on it. Anyway, I scraped the stuff off, and I really like it. You can still see there's a little bit black here, but I really like working on it because it's just, yep. So, anywho, I do. So there we go. There's us a card. 1 card down, 4 to go. So, anyway, 1 card down, 4 to go. Thanks everybody who stopped in and hung out with me while I crafted. We'll do some more later this week. Tomorrow I have to take Dave to the doctor. We'll be gone all day. I do plan on hitting up the Goodwill to get hopefully some jewelry bags. I do still have a bag of jewelry to sort. Besides that little bit I showed y'all, I still have a whole 5-pound bag of jewelry to sort. That's good. Clean up all my tools and put everything away, and then I'll be ready to go next time. So I think I'm going to save this wood background. Can y'all see the wood? I think I'm going to save it, although I can make more of it. I think I'm going to save it and make a Father's Day card out of it. Don't you think that would be cool for a Father's Day card? I do. Go ahead and round my corners because my my embossing thing was rounded and it rounded off. So yeah, I think that would make a cool Father's Day card. So anyway, so I'll stick all of my stuff there. I've started putting stuff in my art journal, but I haven't decorated my art journal. Maybe we'll do that one day. But I started, these here are just laying in it. I started gluing things in, These are just laying in. These are just laying in. These are watercolor papers, specialty papers. I don't know how I'm going to put this one in the my mixed media. And these here are they're backgrounds that I did using spray and ink, and I will probably add stuff to these and go ahead and use them on cards. This one here is real pretty. So real watery color looking, but somehow I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that in there. I guess I could use my double-sided tape and do it in there. So, but anyway, those there are just those are shimmer papers, and actually I don't like that one like that, so we'll put that one like that. I don't like it hanging out like that, so it's got double-sided tape on it. So anyway, we'll put that one in there like that and lay it there for now. So, but we need to decorate the outside and make it pretty. Actually, that's supposed to be the front of it, but it doesn't matter because it goes either way. But we need to decorate the outside of it and make it pretty. Anyway, that'll be a project. So when it comes to being a great dad, you nailed it. Hey, Barbie, have you ever considered, because I have a friend that does this, have you ever considered writing sentiments for cards? Dayspring cards hires people to write sentiments for them. I don't know exactly how. I could ask my friend Vernie how you get into it, but that would, I mean, as much as you've written, that would be cool, writing sentiments for cards. Oh, and I while I had the thing out this morning, I run some die cuts with these. And I'm going to, let's see, what did I do with that paper? I'm going to put, let's see, is that the one that fit? I'm going to put this one through the die cut and cut it out, and probably this one too. Anyway, so those are just different fonts that I used on my computer. I was hoping the ink would be wet enough that I could get the embossing powder to stick to it so I could emboss them clear so they would be nicer, but it didn't. And I don't have just a plain Versamark pen. So that's what you wanted to do. Yeah. Dayspring, I know Dayspring does, but some of the other places do too. So anyway, just a thought. So that's a cool little thing. I pulled the flower off of it, but it's still a cool little thing. And I like how she used that. And then she took her fabric and done that. So I may pull that off and use it somehow, because this little thing that's on it, that little hang tag says "Made with Love," and then on the back it says Keisha's Creation. You name it, I create it, and it's got stamps. Oh, speaking of stamps, I got two new sets of stamps in. Okay, I got these book stamps. They're this is books. Open book, stacked books. And I don't know why I chose books. I'm not real sure. Anyway. And then I got these that are Be Happy and bees, and I love the little flowers. And that's what made me think of that. Those little flowers reminded me of those little flowers. So I may stamp that little flower, do a background with all those little flowers, and then do the little bees on it. So anyway, I think those are cute. And then those are a Wish order. I came from Wish. They came from Wish. I think I paid $1 a sheet for them, or $2 a sheet. So, and I showed y'all the Easter ones I got. I paid $14.95 a sheet for them, but they're a lot higher quality stamps, so I will say that. So anyway, so I gotta go, guys. I gotta start on invoices. So thanks for being here, and I only meant to be here about 30 minutes. I'm over by 15. I'll see y'all tonight at Barbie's. Bye.